if you're with a narcissist, they will always take their past relationships out on you. I don't care if it was a year ago they ain't been with that person. I don't care if it was 5 years ago. I don't even care if it's but 20 years ago. They will always take their past relationships out on you. They will always make it so whereas you're responsible for that other person's action, whoever hurt them. No matter how good you are to them, no matter, how good of a cook you are, no matter how good of a girlfriend or a boyfriend you are to them, they always would think that you're going to treat them just like they past relationships. And don't you ever notice that they always say that they're a good man and or they're a good woman or whatever, and they're the victim, right? This person did them so horrible wrong and they didn't do anything wrong, and they just really just dogged them out, right? So now they think everybody that they get with is going to treat them just like them. And you would think, you'd be like, dang, how long ago it's been? Oh, it's been 7 years ago. It's been 5 years ago. Oh, 20 years ago. No, they don't forgive. They don't forget. And you know what? They're damaged. They have not got any help or anything like that. They are going to sit there and constantly take it out on you as if you were that person that had hurt them. So don't stick around and get mentally abused, emotionally abused, and sometimes physical. So I'm just saying, like, if you were a narcissist, um, they do not get over their past. They do not care. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you care about them. They will still see you as if you were the woman or the man that they were with that did them bad. And you're like, hey, listen, I didn't even know you at the time. I don't even know what the heck you're talking about. I mean, that's between y'all two, They did that to you. I didn't do that to you, but it does not matter to them because you know why? Because you were the male or you're the female. So you know what? Everybody doing it. I don't care who it is. And listen, they don't go get help, they're gonna always feel that way. If you notice, most men or whatever, or most women, they talk down about the person. They talk bad about other women or they talk bad about other men or whatever, whatnot. They're never satisfied. They're never happy. Everybody has flaws, right? We all know this, right? But to a narcissist, they think they're flawless. They think they don't have no flaws at all. They think everything is all good and all dandy with them. They don't have, everybody dog them. They're the victim always. And if they do say, yeah, okay, well, I did that, but the reason why I did that is because you did this. So if you would have never did that, then I would have never did that. It's always an excuse on why they do what they do to you. So again, if you're with a narcissist, and you notice that everything you do, no matter how much you love him or her or whatever, no matter what you do, if you notice that nothing you can do that can pierce their heart to make them fall madly in love with you, they always got a wall up, you're trying to convince them, you're trying to show them that you will never hurt them and you will never do them that way, and you got their back and you're going to always be there for them. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm just going to let you know, it doesn't matter how much you love them. It does not matter. It doesn't matter how much you show them, because in their mind, you're just like the rest. And there's nothing that you can do. And to be honest with you, it's not even your fault, because it wasn't your fight to begin with. He's really fighting with his own brain. I mean, he needs to go get some help. Him, she, or whatever. They need to go get some help. So therefore, they can, resolve those issues so they can go be with other people and not cause chaos and make other people victims of what they already have in their own head. So I'm just saying, like, just walk away, because you'll never be able to get them to understand that you're not that person who once hurt them. And also too, they don't take no responsibility or anything like that. They always say, hey, well, they did that to me. And then when y'all get into arguments, right, don't they bring that situation up? They'll say, yeah, you're going to do that to me just like so-and-so did that to me too. Ain't none of y'all no good. Y'all all the same anyway. I knew you was going to do that to me. That's their favorite guilt trip. They always say, yeah, or some of them even went to jail, or prison or whatever in certain situations. And they be like, oh, I'm never going to, have no woman or no man throw me back in prison. Or some of them be like, you know what, I was on the street. I got kicked out. I'll never live with another woman, or I'll never live with another man. But why you get kicked out? They don't ever say why they got kicked out, but then you find out, okay, the reason why you got kicked out and you had issues because you were cheating on that person. You were cheating and you were doing the most, and you want them to continue to get abused and, mentally and, emotionally, and you just thought that you would just live in their home and you could just cheat and do whatever you want to do. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, when you do bad things to people, it's consequences, and you got put out because of that, because of your bad consequence. So I'm just saying, guys, you know, they never get over that. Some of them be like, I'll never live with another woman. I'll never live with another. Okay, fine. You know why you won't never live with another woman? Because you can't go cheat and go do what you want to do. So it's best for you to live on your own, so you can just do whatever you want to do, you know, and you could just all think all women the same or all men the same or whatever. I mean, go get some help, go get some therapy. You know, like I said, guys, just do not put up with that nonsense. You're better than that. You'll never ever be able to live nothing down that you did not create. You'll never live it down because that's his past. That's her past. That has nothing to do with you. And you'll never be good enough. Never. You'll never be good enough. And they'll never get over their past. And they're going to always pass their past relationship drama onto you. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. And I hope this finds someone. I hope it helps someone. And please like and subscribe. You know, it'd be greatly appreciated. And Jesus love everybody. And I'll talk to you guys next time on the next video. All right. Bye.